Hello, welcome to the Enchanted Kingdom of Hermione. Here in the Turret of Pleasure, we're going to do another version, or edition, I guess I should say, of 45's in 45. The Empress has deigned to help us out and participate. She's going to hand me 7-inch 45's. I'm going to have 45 seconds to tell you all about them. So, what the hell? Without further ado, let's start. Number 1. We've got Crossroads by Cream. I love this single. I bought this single. Now, I don't think I bought this particular copy. Maybe not. Probably not. I bought this originally for 25 cents at Cunningham Drugs on Foul Bay Road in Victoria, BC, where the Shoppers was later. This is, the Crossroads is the A-side, the considerably edited version from Wheels of Fire. The B-side is the absolutely charming Passing the Time Ginger Baker composition, which is really silly. This, needless to say, was not much of a hit, but it's a great record. I'm glad to own it. I still have a copy of Wheels of Fire somewhere. And, yeah, I've had it since I was about 6. So there you go. Jeez, oh, the beeping will drive you nuts. Okay, next up is, well, our old friend, Essential Logic. Laura Logic from X-Ray Specs. When she quit the band, she formed Essential Logic, who put out a bunch of good singles on Rough Trade. This one's got Tame the Neighbors on the B-side, which, if I remember correctly, is an instrumental. And Eugene, needless to say, engineer Dave Anderson. He, the former bass player of, yes, Hawkwind. He did this record. This was one of the glorious singles that Rough Trade put out way back when. They didn't give a shit if they sold or not. This one did not. I don't know how long Essential Logic lasted after this, but they were a great little band, and I've had this since about 1981. Look at that. I had a second to spare almost there. All right. Next up is, what the fuck? It's a flexi disc of the band Come On. I have no idea where I got this, although it is very likely I got this from the band themselves. I don't know where the hell this came from. Did it come from a magazine? What does it say? Wow, it's really dirty. It's got It's All Right and Inside the Walls of Jericho. Like all flexis, it's kind of dimpled and fucked, so it won't play properly. I really hate flexi discs, and so I'm sure I just got this as a memento from the show that I did sound for them at Logan's Pub some years ago, and that's all I'm going to say. I don't even think I played it, so I can't tell you if it's any good or not. I know it's going to sound like ass because it's a flexi. Okay, the beeping has told me that one's over. Next we have, and I'm not going to look at it until I hit the button, we have the Raincoats. Oh boy. Now these are all bands. I think the Empress has been picking these out deliberately because she likes them, because the Raincoats are another legendary band. I think this is another Rough Trade. I have a lot of Rough Trade singles. This is another one. Rough Trade 13. This is probably worth a goddamn fortune to somebody. And, you know, to be perfectly honest, I don't remember much about this single. The A-side, if it has an A-side, Fairy Tale in the Supermarket, and 2 songs on the other side, In Love and Adventures Close to Home, produced by Mayo Thomas and Jeff Travis. What else do you want to know? Classic Rough Trade stuff from back when new wave and punk rock didn't mean anything. And what do we got here? Perception Records. Oh my goodness. Dancing in the Moonlight. Oh, Canadian content. Always good to see some CanCon. I can't remember where Perception Records is from. Subsidiary of Perception Ventures Incorporated. Yikes. Produced by King Harvest. I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, publisher Unart, United Artists. Quality Records. You know it's quality when it says quality on it. Marty and the Captains on the B-side. I don't think I've ever played that. Produced by Barriott Robinson. Yeah, what year is this? It doesn't say. Oh, I don't know where this... By special request is the sleeve. Not by me, it wasn't. And right there, I didn't even have 45 seconds what to say about that one. Okay. Last one. Oh, my God. Oops. Okay, well, we knew it was going to get pretty avant-garde sooner or later. This is a Chris Cutler, Fred Frith duet single recorded in Limoges in concert. There's Fred. There's Chris. I think Fred is playing his guitars on the table. Is it his guitar on the table sound? Recorded by a cassette recorder in the room. Stereo extracted and tidied by Steve Rickard. This is probably stupidly rare. Some avant-garde guy will maybe give me $100. That's a picture of Fred playing his guitars on the table. It's very weird. You can't hum it. There you go. And that's it for this edition of 45's on 45. We're going to do some more later. So keep in touch. We'll try to shut this thing down. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification button. Say hi to the Empress while you're at it. And we'll get back to you soon. Take care of each other, and we'll talk to you next time.